Good morning, Liberty community. I'm so glad you joined us here on Liberty Keeps Learning. I'm going to do our first Facebook Live, and I understand that I look like a hot mess, but it's still early in the morning, and I didn't have to get ready for school today. So I'm still enjoying my coffee here with my girls, and I'm going to kick off our reading day. Today is reading day. And I'm going to encourage other Liberty teachers to do the same. I'm going to share one of my girls' favorite books with you. So I had them choose, and I will be sharing Love, Ruby, Valentine. Of course, this is actually my first Facebook Live, so you'll have to bear with me here. I'm going to try and prop up my camera. And like I said, I want to not only encourage other Liberty teachers to do a read aloud for us today, but if you're out there listening, even if you don't go to Liberty, maybe you can pick your favorite book and do a little read aloud for us. Even if you want to send me the video and I can post it, just so we can encourage reading and to make sure everybody is getting their AR points. Don't forget this is an AR book, so you can take an AR quiz when I'm done. And thank you, Miss Harris. So I'm going to begin. This is Love, Ruby, Valentine. It was written by Laura Friedman and illustrated by Lynn Avril Kraveth. I don't know, I can't say that last name there, but this is one of my girls' favorite books. All right. Uh-oh, I can't hear my phone. Okay, hold on. There we go. Love, Ruby, Valentine. It's been a while since I've read this one. Deep in the heart of Heartland, in a house of oak and pine, with her feathered friend named Lovebird, lived Ruby Valentine. There's her house there. Beautiful setting. Now Ruby had a favorite day, and Valentine's was it. According to all who knew her, this day was a perfect fit. Ruby loved to say, I love you, and she loved to say, be mine, and she loved to sign her hearts and cards. Love, Ruby, Valentine. Valentine's was Ruby's chance to do what she loved best. As the special day drew closer, Ruby would not stop to rest. I hear a lot of rhyming words in this book. With 5 days until Valentine's, Ruby started making cards. She and Lovebird sprinkled glitter. They curled ribbons by the yards. They look pretty busy. With 4 days down and counting, Ruby and Lovebird began to bake. They cut out heart-shaped cookies. They iced a heart-shaped cake. And you know, one of my daughters is about to have a birthday here soon. I'm going to make a cake like that today. Maybe not quite like that. They never left the kitchen. With only 3 days more to go, Ruby and Lovebird filled up goodie bags and tied each one with a bow. I wonder who they're going to take their Valentines to. With just 2 days remaining, they worked morning, noon, and night, signing cards and wrapping gifts until each package was just right. Look at how wonderful those pictures are, too. With Valentine's 1 day away, Ruby carefully checked her list. Then she loaded up her wagon. No one in Heartland would be missed. What a kind thing for her to be doing. Bringing all those Valentines to people. I think my Maribel is watching out there. And wow, look at, I can see everybody who's watching. Like I said, this is my first Facebook Live. The night before Valentine's Day, Ruby chose what she would wear. She tried on her purse and shoes. What do you think it's gonna say? That's the good thing about rhyming books, is you can kind of predict what might happen next. Oh, I knew it was something with her hair. She washed and curled her hair. When everything was in order, Ruby made a special sign. It sat high atop her wagon and read, "Love, Ruby Valentine." That bird looks really tired. Oh no, Ruby does too. Okay, this is where I like to stop and make a prediction. Let's see, 0 days left. They're really tired. They're walking up the stairs. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Can you guess what might happen? Let's see if your prediction's right. Tired from all her hard work, Ruby lay down on her bed. She hadn't planned to stay long, just to picture the day ahead. But when she closed her eyes, Lovebird scarcely made a peep. She snuggled up next to Ruby, and they both fell fast asleep. I think my prediction's gonna come true. Oh, it looks like the Wall boys are watching. Hi, Walls. They slept right through the morning and on into the afternoon. Oh no! They slept right past the evening. They never saw the moon. Hi, Julesy. I can't wait for you to wake up either. Look at that. She looks a little surprised. Oh no, oh no. He's got the alarm clock. And when they finally awoke, Ruby saw with dread the date. That was when she realized she was very, very late. I can't believe I missed Valentine's. Now I'll have to wait a year to tell everyone I love them. Ruby wiped away a tear. I knew it. I knew she was going to miss Valentine's Day. I could sleep like that too. She slowly picked up cards and started putting gifts away, when in a squawky voice, Lovebird said, "Let's go today." Ruby looked at Lovebird. Folks won't like this one bit. It's the 15th, not the 14th. They're sure to pitch a fit. Hi, Mrs. Rodriguez. But Lovebird kept on squawking, so Ruby made a choice. All we can do is try it, she said in a tiny voice. I kind of like that idea. It doesn't have to be Valentine's Day for you to be kind, right? Hi, Miss Driscoll. So she straightened up her wagon and tried hard not to frown. With Lovebird on her shoulder, Ruby slowly walked through town. She delivered cards and candy. She passed cookies from a tray. She gave out gifts and goodie bags to all the townspeople that day. Look at how kind. And I bet they weren't expecting it. Then she summoned up her courage and did what she had to do. I know I'm so late, she cried, but I'm so sorry too. Do you think they'll be mad at her? What happened next surprised her. No one seemed to mind. They just thanked and hugged her for being sweet and kind. You've made today a celebration, so why would we protest? Hip hip hooray for Ruby, we think you're the very best. And that's when Ruby realized that saying, "I love you," doesn't have to wait till Valentine's. Any day will do. So now she sends out cards all year that say, "Will you be mine?" And she signs each and every one. What do you think it's going to say? Love, Ruby Valentine. I know why this story was my girls' favorite when they were little. One of their favorites. Cammie's gonna read a different one to you this afternoon that she loves too. But I know it was their favorite because, first of all, I know they love to dress up like Ruby did. Or at least they did when they were littler. And then also because the ending is so fabulous. It teaches us a lesson. It has a theme that we don't have to just be kind one day a year. We can be kind even when we're stuck at home like this. One idea I heard was maybe making some cards for folks who live in old folks' homes. And if you do that, I know I can get some teachers together to deliver them. But just telling them that we love them and we're thinking about them, especially as they're stuck inside with no visitors, would be such a kind thing to do. I know Miss Yvonne posted a kindness challenge on our Liberty Keeps Learning Facebook group. And if you go over there and read it, it asks you to just mention someone that you're thankful for. And that could be a kind thing. So I look forward to doing some more Facebook Lives. I hope you guys are all having a safe time in your house and you're getting some work done. Hopefully you're doing your own reading. And don't forget to take the AR test on Love Ruby Valentine.